Hi travelers, Tara here. I'm a little bit better after my breakdown the other day. And what I wanted to do was to apologize to you, the viewers, because I know that it appeared that I was angry that people were emailing me about what was happening with the videos and the dates. And I wasn't angry at you, the viewer, for emailing me and asking me those questions. I was angry because I have over 7,000 videos on my channel, okay? And you guys don't have access to any of them because they've, unlisted the videos. And so I know it came across that way. It was not my intention to make any of you feel any way. If you felt any way about that, I do apologize. The one thing that many of you, a lot of people who've been with me for a long time know, my pet peeve is about my time. Okay. All right. And I'm a Virgo. I analyze, so therefore I am. So I'm always trying to think ahead in terms of how the work can be used, how my work can be viewed. And I'm always analyzing the best way to get the messages across to you. Okay. And see, I got Shakespeare on. Y'all see Shakespeare? There's Shakespeare. Now, I'm not saying I'm no Shakespeare, right? And I'm not saying I want to be a Shakespeare. But for me, it's my body of work that I put in for the last, since 2015 when I started the channel, okay? That's my body of work. And I want my body of work to, per se, outlive me, okay? Now, 400 years from now, they'll probably be doing something totally different from YouTube and won't nobody know who I am. But let's say for the next 2 to 3 years, somebody could stumble across my channel, go back and look at some of the messages, and it may be something in there for them that can help them. All right. And that's always my goal. I love to help people. I do this full time. This is my full-time job, but it's not just my job. It's my hobby. I love doing this. I love reading cards. I love doing spiritual work for people. I love helping people kind of put together the pieces of the puzzle in their life so they can make the best decisions for themselves. I'm a firm believer that we are the co-creators of our own life, if we know how to work with the universe and we know the rules and the laws of the universe, okay? And so this is why I do what I do, because you don't get rich doing this. So it's not about the money. It is on the one hand, and I'm going to clear that for you in just a second, but more importantly, it's about the idea that I'm proud of the work that I do for as long as I've been doing it, and the people who've gotten readings from me, whatever type of reading, and it has helped them. This means something to me. This is very, very important, because what is it? Validation. It's the validation that what I am doing, what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, right? It's difficult sometimes in life to know exactly what we're supposed to be doing, and I know that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. It took me a long time to get to that point, to accept that I can do this, that I have the ability to do that, to do it. And so, it's a huge part of who I am, not just what I do. And maybe that's, something I might need to go to therapy about, try to separate myself from that. But, the thing about the money that I was trying to get across, but I was so angry that I was just like ranting and raving, is that Google already made their money, right? In YouTube, they've already made their money. But now when they unlist the videos, I'm no longer able to make money off of my own work. And so, never mind the fact that they're always sending, if you got a website, they're always trying to get you to, we're going to pay you, we're going to give you $150 credit so we can place our ads in your, I'm not doing that. You come to my website don't have no ads on it. So therefore, when you come, it is distraction free. Okay. And all the money that you pay for the readings, you pay for the membership, that goes back into the website to keep the website running. And I haven't been utilizing the website in the manner in which I used to. I used to put out a voluminous amount of work, articles, ebooks, videos. But, things have changed. Life has changed. My daughter's a bit older now. She's about to enter her senior year in high school, but she's also going to college at the same time. So my time requirements have, kind of changed. And for those of you who've been with me a while, like I said, y'all know my pet peeve is my time. For those of you who are new to me, I always tell anybody who comes to my channel or gets a reading, my readings are always free. What you are paying me for is my time. And so I was angry because I have to go back in over 7,000 videos almost, waste my time turning that crap back on. But it's in a way, it's kind of a dichotomy, because it's not a waste of time, because to turn it back on means that you guys are going to have access to it. But it's a waste of my time because they just decided to do it, and now I got to go back in and do it when I could be doing something else. Does that make any sense? And so there's a couple of quotes that I like to, if it's one thing you need to know about me, is my time. That's just it. I don't like wasting my time being wasted. I don't like stupidity. Okay. And stupidity just simply means that you are not using your brain to the best of your ability, right? Ignorance is not knowing something that you should know. Willful ignorance is the information's out there, but you choose not to avail yourself of it. But it is my time. Those are my 3 pet peeves. It is my time that is most important to me. And there's a quote that I like to, which is, time is free, but it is priceless. You can't own it, but you can use it. You can't keep it, but you can spend it. And once you've lost your time, you can never get it back. And that's what I live by. So I try to get up every morning with an agenda. I want to get X, Y, and Z done. And, I struggle a lot because, when I'm working, I work a lot. I'm a Virgo, y'all. Relax is not in my DNA. I'm a Virgo. I don't have time to relax. Okay? That is just not how I'm made up. That is not in my DNA. And so I have to divide what time those 24 hours, that's that 6th house thing that you hear Jessica talking about. How do you have 8 hours for sleep, work, and for play? Are you eating right? Are you sleeping well? Are you exercising? What are you doing to be the most productive that you can? Your health is your wealth. When you are healthy, you can work longer. When you are sick, you cannot, right? So that's me. I'm Virgo all the way. Open up the dictionary, see the word Virgo? My face going to be there. Okay? And so I just wanted to apologize to you guys. I'm going to give you another quote about time that I live by. It is more valuable than money, because you can always get more money, but you can never get more time. And so that's why I was so pissed and I was so angry, because they just made me work some more. Because I noticed that as soon as I turned back on the visibility of some of those and turned that monetization back on, those ads popped back up. Okay? And so I got a plan. I ain't going to share it with y'all, but I got a plan. And so I wanted to apologize to you guys, to let you know it wasn't that you were asking me the questions. It wasn't that you were emailing me. It was the fact that, surprise, I opened up and almost 95% of my work is unviewable. It's not accessible on YouTube, right? So that pissed me off. They'd already made their money, so here, we just gonna turn your crap off. That pissed me off. And so for some of you, this apology may not be enough. Y'all gonna be like, she crazy, I ain't never watching none of her videos no more. That's cool too. It's a choice, and I wouldn't be mad at you if that's a choice that you made. Or she crazy and she going off the bed, I ain't gonna come over to her website. That's a choice. That's cool. It's all right with me. But I did feel that I owed you guys an apology, because I know I was looking like a crazy person, but I was so angry. Because I'm working on those classes in the back of the website. I've got a couple of articles in the pipeline. People don't, I got free charts that I'm supposed to be getting to people. There are things I have to do. In addition to that, I got to drive my kid back and forth. I got everyday life. I'm one person. I don't have an assistant. I don't have a webmaster. I maintain my own website. I built it from the ground up by myself. I had to learn as I went along. I'm responsible for the content. I'm responsible for the financing. I'm responsible for, marketing materials, social media accounts, so I have a lot on my plate. And what I don't like to do is to go back over crap that I already did. Okay? I don't like repeating myself, and I don't like going back over crap I've already done. And so that's who I am in a nutshell when it comes to work. I'm kind of like this in my personal life too. When I set my mind to do something, I just get out there and I do it. I plan it and then I do it. And then once it's done, I want it to be done. You know what I mean? And so what has helped me over the past couple of days, I haven't been able to get outside and work in my garden due to the heat. But I just, I went outside for the past couple of days and I just sat outside in the hot ass sun in my backyard under my little canopy thing for, past couple of days, and just sat out there and looked at all the plants. And I'm thinking to myself, well, I need to get this stuff in the ground, but I got to get a fence, right? Put up, because my fence is falling down. I've got projects around my house that I need to get done. I've been in this house almost 2 years. I still got shit sitting in boxes and I ain't finished painting yet. Okay. So, it is. So when I'm working, doing stuff for you guys, I'm thinking about what I should be doing with my kid or at home. And when I'm, taking care of my personal obligations and with my kid, I'm thinking about, I should be working. So it's kind of one of those things, right? It feeds on itself. So that's what I wanted to say to you guys. I'm going to finish the August readings. They will be posted to YouTube. What was that? The Marine guy, Fidelis Marine. Fidelis Marine, I don't know if you're a female or a male. I appreciate the sentiment. I'm not going to be leaving YouTube altogether. At least I don't think so. But what I won't be doing is, feeding the pot for those guys. Because they don't give a crap about the small creator. They're making buku bucks. And guess what? That tax bill that Donald Trump instituted, they don't pay no taxes. Okay? They don't pay a penny of taxes on all of the ad revenue that they're making from YouTube and people's websites. And so that's why I'm not going to do that. And so that's a whole nother issue. And so I'm kind of a complicated person, but not too complicated. I'm pretty much what you see is what you get. I am straightforward and I am honest, sometimes brutally so. My tongue used to get me in a lot of trouble when I was a kid. Example, my brain and my tongue. I was like the only granddaughter in the family for quite a while. So I grew up, all of my cousins were boys. So I used to hang out with them and we would ride bikes and catch frogs and use slingshot and shoot marbles and do stupid shit like jump off the roofs of sheds. Okay, that's what I used to do. And couldn't get me in a dress, couldn't comb my hair. That's why I wear dreads. I ain't got time to comb my hair. I got other things I can be doing that's more important. And so I remember once my cousin and I were in the backyard. We were jumping off the roof of the shed in the backyard. And my aunt hollers out the back, "Y'all quit jumping off that roof. If you break your leg, don't come running to me." My brain and my tongue goes, "How we gonna run to you if we got broke legs?" Bam! Got smacked. So that's the way. Okay, so that's the way I think. I have Mercury in Virgo, which is exalted in that sign, but it's also sitting next to Uranus. And so my thinking processes are super fast. I got a very high IQ. I was in Mensa in high school. And so I make these lightning connections, these leaps, and my brain is always on 20, it's on 5,000 all the time. All the time, except when I sleep. Thank God when my head hits the pillow, I am out because my brain like has a short circuit, otherwise it will fry itself. And so I'm always trying to think ahead, what is going to help my viewership? What's going to help you guys? Not necessarily in getting more subscribers or more numbers. I mean, that would be fantastic. But it's about getting the information out there for you guys to hear it. Maybe it don't resonate with some of you one time. But then the next time you watch, you know, you may run across something from 3 years ago like Zen P, who said, you know, okay, this video was in 2020. She says, but we're in the end of July 2021 and the reading resonates for me. So there's something on my channel for everybody. It just depends on the timing. And this is why I always tell you guys, there's no timing in the tarot. There's no timing. If I could actually pinpoint timing, I wouldn't be on YouTube. I'd be up reading for rich people someplace. Okay? So it's about, you are supposed to get the message when you're supposed to get the message and when you're ready. But if that message is dated back to 2017 and you don't get a chance to see it, then what good is it? You know what I mean? And so that's that. Those of you who are going to stick with me. Thank you so much. Those of you who are new and kind of on the fence and like, she crazy, ain't never coming, give me a chance, right? And for the rest of you, I just may not be the reader for you, honestly. And so I have not determined just yet. Well, I'm going to change my mind. Starting in September, all 12 of my videos will be going back to my website. I did this before, last year before last, and I was doing 12 videos for the website, and then I was doing 4 videos for the channel, and additionally doing some extra videos for both the website and the channel. And that's a lot of work, because it's not a work doing the videos, it's a lot of work in editing, right? I gotta spend a lot of time editing, and I still ain't got my editing game down yet. So I got software, I got stuff, I just ain't got my editing game down yet. And so starting September, that is what's going to happen. So if you would like to come over and join the website, you can do so. There are 3 levels of membership. The first is a 30-day membership for $7. It is non-recurring. So you can come over, spend 30 days on the damn website, read everything that's there, get the ebooks, see the extra videos, whatever the case may be. You get discounts off. Members get discounts off on their tarot readings. They also get discounts off on any of the other types of readings that I have. Even if you're a 30-day member, you get discounts. So you can pay $7 for 30 days. Non-recurring. And then the other 2 levels is a 6-month membership for $28, which is recurring. It will automatically renew in 6 months unless you decide to cancel it, and you have the ability to cancel it inside from your account, your personal account. And then the last one is the yearly membership for 365 days for $50. Everything applies. So there's no like gold members, the yearly members don't get more or better benefits than the guy who comes in for 30 days. Okay. And so those are the options. That's what I'm going to be doing. And, you know, if you don't want to do that, that's fine. But you're not going to be getting as, you're not going to be getting those individual monthly readings, you know, Aries, Taurus. They won't be on YouTube. You'll be getting 4 videos for what's it called, what I call the elementals, and that means it'll be air, fire, water, and earth. Okay, and then you'll be getting a few open readings, and that's that on YouTube. And so I've already made my decision, and so that's what I'm going to be doing. And so again, my apologies. I want to thank you guys for putting up with me and my crazy ass rant. You know, but that really did upset me. And like I said, it's not about the money, it's about the damn time, because I can't get none of that time back going back there doing that crap. I gotta redo playlist, the whole bit. So all the way back to 2015, okay, when I first started my channel. And so with that 7 years worth of work, obliterated like that. And so that's it. I've got to run. I've got to go get some stuff done, and then I got to go back and pick up my kid, and then I got to come back. I got to figure out when I'm going to have some lunch, and then I got to come back in here and do some extra stuff. So until next time, be well, stay safe, and namaste. Bye.